And they truly were many priests, because they were not suffering to contend by reason of death. But this man, because he contended forever, have an unchangeable priesthood, wherefore he is able also to save them to the utmost that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them. Wherefore he is able also to save them to the utmost that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them. Jesus saved. And brothers and sisters, I'm so glad that Jesus is still in the saving business.
Amen. Amen.
The book of Hebrews is one of the most amazing, remarkable book in the Bible. The book of Hebrews is called the fifth gospel. The first four gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, describe Christ's ministering on earth. But the book of Hebrews describes Christ's ministry in heaven. This book was written to the Hebrews Christian to warn them of the dangers of going back to Judaism, of going back to the law, that these Hebrew Christians were being tempted to go back to the religion of their fathers. But the writer here is encouraging them to let go everything else and to hold on to the truth and the hope of the gospel. And brothers and sisters, don't fool yourself. Sometimes we are also tempted to go back to our old way of living.
All right.
But the writer is encouraging us to keep our eyes on Jesus, who is the author and the finisher of our faith. The central theme of the book of Hebrews is the priesthood of Christ. The priests in the Old Testament had an important role or an important office. The high priest was the chief religion leaders. And Aaron was called the high priest. But according to Hebrew, the 4th chapter, verse 14, Jesus Christ, though, is called the great high priest. And can no one assume that title except Jesus Christ?
Amen.
And a high priest were called by God.
Yeah.
And high priests were chosen by God. He was chosen from men to minister for men. Where Jesus Christ also was appointed by God the Father. Christ did not appoint himself, but he was appointed by God the Father.
Yeah.
He was appointed to minister to the needs of man.
Amen.
The high priest offering animal for a sacrifice. But Jesus Christ, our great high priest, became himself
Oh, yeah.
a sacrifice for us.
Yeah.
He died,
Yes, it is.
but he rose again.
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Christ became the sacrifice on earth in order to become the high priest in heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Christ's priesthood, though, is very unique. It is different from the priesthood of the Levite, because Christ did not come from the tribe of Levi. He came from the seed of David,
Yes.
from the tribe of Judah.
Yeah.
Christ's priesthood came after the order of King Melchizedek. Brother and sister, the name Melchizedek means king of righteousness and king of settlement. And the word settlement means peace. So Melchizedek is called the king of righteousness and the king of peace.
Amen.
But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You cannot have peace. True peace can only be experienced on the base of righteousness.
Yeah.
Righteousness and peace go together in the scripture.
Oh, yeah.
In order to have peace with God,
Oh, yeah.
in order to have the peace of God,
Yeah.
you must first be justified or declared righteousness by faith.
Yeah.
I like what Paul said in Romans the 5th chapter. Therefore, being justified by faith. In other words, therefore, have been declared righteous by faith, we have peace with God
Yeah.
through our Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
And brothers and sisters,
Yes, Lord.
you cannot experience the peace of God
Yeah.
until you first have peace with God.
Yeah.
It is only through the death of Christ
Yeah.
on the cross that righteousness and peace was able to kiss each other. Christ came after the order King Melchizedek. Melchizedek is a prototype of Christ. That according to the 17th verse, God declared, God testified that thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. That means, brothers and sisters, the priesthood of Christ is unchangeable. That means he can represent men before God forever.
Amen.
In the Old Testament, the priesthood was changeable because no priest lived forever. Sooner or later, a priest would die. And whenever a priest died, another priest would take his place. priesthood of Christ, though, is unchangeable, then the writer said, wherefore. Wherefore is the term of conclusion, based on the fact that Christ's priesthood is forever.
Yeah.
He is able to save. Brothers and sisters, this verse, he is able, is in the present tense. That means that Christ is continually able to provide us with his unlimited strength.
Amen.
Christ is always able to provide us with his unlimited strength. Christ is able. And I'm glad this morning
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
that he is able.
Yes, he is.
He's able
Yeah.
to intercede for us forever, because his priesthood is forever. Look at the word of God. Jude said, now unto him
Yeah.
that is able
Oh, yeah.
to keep you from falling
Oh, yeah.
and to present you faultless
Yeah.
before the presence of his glory
Yeah.
with exceeding joy. You mean to tell me our God is able
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
to keep you from falling
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
and to present you faultless
Faultless.
before the presence of his glory
Oh, yeah.
with exceeding joy. Yes, our God is able.
Yeah.
He's able to keep you from falling
Hallelujah.
and to present you faultless. You mean to tell me, with all of my faults, of all of my flaws in life, of all of my mishaps in life,
Yeah.
our God is able to present me faultless
Yeah.
before his presence
Yeah.
with glory.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he is.
Our God is able.
Yes, he is.
Hebrews said
Thank you, Lord.
in the second chapter, for him that he himself hath suffered been tempted, he is able
Yes, he is.
to help us in time of need. And I like what Paul said in the book of Ephesians. Now to him that is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, Christ is able.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
The writer here says he's able to do what? Able to save them to the utmost. The word save means to preserve,
Yeah.
to rescue, to deliver. But bear this in mind though, save does not mean in this context to be forgiven of your sin. Because the writer here is talking to the Hebrew Christians. So the word save means to be delivered, to be rescued. In other words, our God is able to bring you from your trial and through your hardship in life. He's able to bring you from, or he's able to bring you through your trials.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In the book of Daniel, the three Hebrew boys can testify our God is able.
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah.
God did not bring them out of the fire of furnace,
Yeah.
but he brought them through
Yeah.
the fire of furnace.
Yeah. Yeah.
If God does not bring you out,
Oh,
he
yeah.
can bring you through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever you are going through in life,
Yeah.
whatever you are going through in life right now, our God is able
Yeah. Yeah.
to bring you from it, or he's able to bring you through it.
Yeah.
He's able
Yes, he is.
to save them.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Lord.
How is he going to do it though? It said to the utmost. The word almost means completely, forever. Whenever God saved you, you are saved not partially, but you are saved completely.
Yeah.
God never saved nobody partially.
Yeah.
He saved you
Complete.
forever
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
My salvation is secure because God is able to save me
Yeah.
completely and forever
Yeah.
to the utmost. That means, brothers and sisters, I don't care how high you are,
Oh, yeah.
God can reach up and bring you down. I don't care how far you're away from God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our God is able
Yeah.
to stretch forth his hand
Yeah.
and bring you back in.
Yeah.
I don't care how down you might be in life. You might be weighed down. But our God is able to reach way down
Yeah.
and lift you up again.
Yes, sir.
He's able, I'm telling you,
Oh, yeah.
to the utmost.
Yeah.
But notice what it said. To them that come unto God. Brothers and sisters, you have to come unto God. Regardless of who you are,
Oh, yeah.
the writer said, come.
Yeah.
You might be high or you might be low,
Yeah.
but come.
Come.
You might be rich
Oh, yeah.
or you might be poor, but come.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might be learned or you might be unlearned,
Oh, yeah.
but you got to come
Come.
Yeah. Yeah.
unto God.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But it said by him though.
Oh, yeah.
Now, who does him refer to? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You can't get to the Father except you come
Oh, yeah.
by Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ is the way. Jesus Christ
Yeah.
is the truth.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ is the light.
Yeah.
And you want to come to God, you got to come through
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Lord.
It is by him
By him.
that we live.
Yeah.
It is by him that we move.
Yeah.
It is by him that we have our being. You got to come to God
Yeah.
by Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Lord.
God is able
Yes, he is.
to save
Yeah.
to the utmost.
Oh, yeah.
That means in all time, in all case,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
in every junction.
Oh, yeah.
He's able,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
he's able to save. All things
Yeah, Lord.
are from him.
Yeah.
All things are through him.
Yes.
And all things are to him.
Yeah.
Brother and sister, he's able to save
Yeah.
to the utmost that come unto God because he ever lived to make intercession for us. That's good news, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Christ
Yeah.
is not dead, but he is alive
Oh, yeah.
to make
Yeah.
intercession for you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he died
Yes, he did.
on the cross
Yeah.
at Calvary.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he suffered and bled and died
Yeah.
for your sin and my sin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was placed in a bottom man tomb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
he got up
Yeah.
the third day morning
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
with all power
Yes, sir.
in his hand.
Yeah.
But yes, brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
he went back to his Father,
Yeah.
and he is seated right now
Yeah.
on the right-hand side of his Father.
Yeah.
What is he doing there in heaven? He's making
Innocent.
intercession
Yeah.
Yeah.
for us
Yeah, Lord.
right now.
Right now.
Every time you mess up,
Yeah.
he pleading
Yeah.
your case
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
his heavenly Father.
Oh, yeah.
Every time
Yeah.
you sin,
Yeah.
he's pleading your case before his heavenly Father. And I don't know about you, every time, every now and then, I slip and fall sometimes. But I'm glad, God is able to intercede for us.
Yeah, Lord.
Yes.
Brothers and sisters, I started out by telling you that I'm glad
Yeah.
that Christ is still in the saving business.
Yeah, Lord.
Yes, he is.
Yes, He is.
He can save you
Yeah.
right now.
Right now.
He can save you
Yeah.
just as you are.
Yes.
He can save you
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad that one day, I'm glad
Yes.
I came to Jesus
Yeah.
just as I was,
Yeah.
wearing the wound and sad.
Yeah.
But I found in him
Yeah.
a sweet rascal blade. But now, my soul is glad.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's in the saving business.
Yeah, Lord.
But can I tell you something?
Say it now.
One day,
Yeah.
he's going to be in the judgment business.
Oh, yeah.
One day,
All
One
right.
he's
day.
going to come back again.
Yeah.
And he won't be in the saving business,
Oh, yeah.
but he's going to be in the judgment business.
Oh, yeah.
But right now,
Yeah.
now is the time to be saved.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And Jesus can save.
Yes, sir.
How far can he save?
Yeah.
He can save from the inmost to the utmost.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
yeah.
can
Yeah, Lord.
save.
Yeah, Lord.
He can save.
Yeah.
Let me say it again. He can save
Oh, yeah.
regardless of who you are.
Yeah, Lord.
If you are alive, he can save you.
Oh, yeah.
If you are the cheater,
Yeah.
he can save you.
Oh, yeah.
If you are the anything, he can
Save.
save you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's in the saving business.
Yes,
Oh,
He
yeah.
is. Yeah.
I heard a joyful sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus
Yes.
Jesus said.
saved.
Yeah.
He's able
Yeah.
Yeah.
to pick you up and turn you around
Oh, yeah.
and set your feet on the solid ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's in the saving business
Yes,
Oh,
He
yeah.
is. Yes, He is.
right now.
Right now.
And once you are saved, can I say this?
Yes.
You are saved. Your salvation is secured by Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God
Oh, yeah.
for salvation.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Thank God
Oh, yeah.
that he died for my sin.
Yeah.
But he's living right now,
Yeah.
making intercession for us
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
right now.
Right now.
Jesus
Oh, yeah.
saved. Church door is open.
Yeah, Lord.
Whosoever will, come.